Hello and welcome back to Wonderland. So I thought I would give you guys a little heads up about what's going on with this channel. I know you haven't seen any new afternoon tea videos for a while, and there is a reason for that. I just want to let you know that we, David and I, my husband, we have started a brand new channel, and it's called David and Dallas Go Coastal. And I will make sure to leave the link down below so you can check that out. It's more informal. It's more of an informal kind of channel, and it's going to focus mostly on David's green card process and our upcoming move to Florida in the new year. Hello, Coastal Crew. I'm Dallas.
And I'm David.
And we'd like to welcome you to our brand new channel. David and Dallas are going coastal, or rather, David and Dallas go coastal.
Yep.
So on today's video, we're just going to introduce to you what we're all about. So this is, like I said, a brand new station or channel. And we're going to highlight just things that are going on in our life that are very important. So many things have changed this past year. So first of all, what new has happened to you?
Well, new, and we'll go into more detail in another vlog, but I have been forcibly made retired.
So he has early retirement, but he wasn't expecting it, but there we are. So we're going to go through that. We're also going to go through this kind of neat thing. Little background here. I am a dual citizen, UK and US, and David is.
I'm British.
So, we thought, what better place to retire than the US? And where are we going?
We're going to PCB.
Panama City Beach, Florida. So to get there, we have to get David's green card. So we're also going to take you along as we go along that whole process.
The IR1 process.
Yes.
It's fun.
It's fun, and it's going to take some time. So we'd like to bring you along through the ups and downs and the ins and outs of all of that. And then finally, we're going to also take you along and everything to do with our move to Florida. So from the moving, packing, clearing out of the house, selling the house.
Yeah, so I'm technical by nature, so I'll go through all everything from the electricity difference, what we're taking, what we're not, what will work, why you shouldn't take certain things, everything to do with the logistics.
But the main thing is that we're going coastal. So you'll see a lot of that as well. We're going to talk a lot about the beach, a lot about Margaritaville and Jimmy Buffett along the way. So if you know us from my other channel, Dallas In Wanderland, we are here with a bottomless brunch. With David has his countdown clock because we are not new to this little thing. So cheers to this, to leaving the coldness behind. Cheers to the sunshine ahead. And we hope to see you next time on another edition of David and Dallas Go Coastal.
Cheers.
I wanted to get a chance to talk with you guys. We've been together for many years, 3 years, little over 3 years, and I've done a lot of afternoon teas for you, and I've really enjoyed it. I feel that each new adventure was, building upon the old ones, and I've really enjoyed the whole process of it through the editing, filming, presenting, countless afternoon teas. And I wanted to thank you for sticking around for it. If you're a new viewer, definitely continue to look at this channel. There's well over 120 afternoon teas by themselves on this channel, as well as other things that have happened. There's even 10 more Christmas afternoon teas. So make sure if you do enjoy afternoon teas, then check that out. But beyond that, I wanted just to thank you very, very much for joining me through those years. And I wanted to thank you for your views and thank you for your kind comments and everything. But I wanted to let you know I'm pretty much saying bye-bye to this channel for now. I think there's been a lot that's happened over this past year, And I kind of lost my spark for presenting afternoon teas, unfortunately. I think a lot of it had to do with my mom passing away, and just I had a lot of news uh, given to me while I'd been out in London, and it's kind of tainted a lot of the city, unfortunately, for me, just because whenever I look around, I go, oh, I was there when I got that news, or I was there when I heard what's going on. I'm sure you understand. So, and also, I'll tell you, countless cucumber sandwiches and egg mayonnaise and smoked salmon. I tell you, it's been a lot. I think I'm a little overloaded on those tea sandwiches, as you can imagine. But also, it comes to the reason why I'm not doing this any longer is David had been unexpectedly made redundant or laid off. His company had closed down in this country, so he's taken an early retirement. And we decided that we probably wanted to just start a channel together, just so I can continue to reach out with you guys and show you our adventures, but something a little less formal. And I was doing an afternoon tea every week, if not 2 times a week, just this last year. And it's gotten a lot. And it wasn't really financially viable, I tell you. Each afternoon tea is generally about 100 pounds a person. And then you have to factor in travel costs, train costs, and taxi costs, and all of that. So I was spending almost £1,000 a month on my hobby. And it just wasn't financially viable. I mean, to be completely candid with you, through my YouTube AdSense account, when I got paid for different ads shown during the commercials, I was making less than £150 a month. So, as you can imagine, without a major source of income coming in, it was understandably kind of fizzling out in my mind, going, was it worth it? What's going on? But, it's nothing to do with not getting enough viewers. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. But I just wanted to tell you, I really enjoyed my time with you guys, and I'd love for you to check out the new video selection on the other channel, David and Dallas Go Coastal. I keep saying that. But for sticking around for this long, I wanted to let you know about my top 5 afternoon teas in London for an affordable afternoon tea. I don't think you'd be disappointed in any of these. So, without further ado, let me tell you, on number 5, I would say the Franklin Hotel. And that runs about £49 a person. And right now they're having the Wicked Wizard of Franklin being presented. And that is the place I will forever remember, the most magical egg mayonnaise truffle sandwich I've ever had. So that makes number 5. At number 4, I have Roast, right in Borough Market, and it runs about £49 as well a person. But right now they do have a festive tea for £59 a person. Beautiful location, lovely service, delicious food, and the savories were especially good. At number 3, I have the Swan in London, and that is the Swan restaurant. It's right next to Shakespeare's Globe. And generally, they have themed afternoon teas, depending on what's playing next door at the Globe Theater. But this time, it's Pinocchio afternoon tea, and they are very reasonably priced at $39.50 per person. They also have a separate, just a savory or a gentleman's afternoon tea, which I think is amazing. They very, very good. I've had that a couple times and I have not been disappointed. And then at number 2 is the Oxo Tower. And that one is right sitting on the Thames River, and it's beautiful. The views are gorgeous, straight out to St. Paul's Cathedral, and very generous sandwiches, a lovely service, a lovely location, and the views, like I said, are to die for. And a very good price at £50 a person. So very reasonable for afternoon tea here. And then finally, my absolute favorite. I know you guys have been asking many times, what is my favorite afternoon tea? Well, I'll tell you, it is the Great Scotland Yard Hotel. Fabulous! And not to mention, when I was there last, they had free flowing Vive Clicquot. Very, very nice. But I'll tell you, it is a small, lovely little dining area. It's in the parlor. And it's just wonderful. The patisserie is glorious. The savories are amazing. Everything was delicious. Customer service was fantastic. And I have always felt very, very welcome there. And that one is a reasonably priced £65 a person. And of course, if you want the unlimited champagne, it's going to cost you a little bit more. But for £65, you will not go wrong at the Great Scotland Yard Hotel. But yes, and also you can bring your dog for a doggy afternoon tea. It's £35 a dog, but I tell you, that's something unique here in London. So, with that, you guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you once again. And hey, I would still ask you to please like and subscribe because I still, check out this afternoon tea channel, and I just thank you for coming along on all of these adventures in Wonderland. And I hope to see you, like I said, on our other channel. I'll leave that information down below in the comments. And make sure you check out the community tab on this page and the next page, just if you want to see behind the scenes. But thanks again. And I look forward to seeing you soon, I hope, down another rabbit hole. Bye bye.